All right. Right. We are here. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining this very morning. What I want to say, all of you, you are most welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome, you are most welcome. Though we still have a chance to invite our working partners. Just focus on your working partners. You may leave anyone, but don't forget your working partner. I don't know how many people do you have in the team as your business partners, but make sure at least you have 3 legs. Yes, whenever there is any meeting about team building, always the separate is very simple, is to make sure that you have the 3 lines. You have the 3 lines in the meeting. How do you know? It is very simple. Just go on chat and check. Just go on the list of participants and see and count how many people do you have who are coming from the team you're working with. From you, always focus from you and down. Don't focus on the up lines. Always focus on down lines, because the up lines, it's none of your business, but down lines, it is your business. So always care about them. Make sure they learn. Make sure that they do what you do. Okay? That is it, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, yes, I'm here on the camera, ladies and gentlemen. As usual, my name is Mubiru, Asperito. I come from Uganda, Masaka. That means I'm a Ugandan. I'm a businessman. And I came across this amazing business opportunity in 2021, August, through my best friend, Mr. Kabanda Julius, the one who introduced me to this amazing business. And ever since I got started, my life is always changing drastically. Even me, I don't understand the way how my life is changing. Gotta solve this business. So if you're here and you are saying you have your best friend and your best friend is not in this business, then you've not yet understood what you are in. Okay? So let me recognize the presence of all new people who have joined this week. If you joined the business this week, you are most welcome. Please type 1. If you joined the business this very week, today is third day. If you joined between Sunday and today, please just type 1 for recognition. If you joined this week, please just go on chat and type 1. If you joined this week, just go on chat and type 1. Okay, I've seen Samuel Mugisha. You are most welcome. The person who sponsored you has to be someone serious, because if not that, no way you would have known that today we have a meeting. So, Samuel, after the meeting, you have to thank the person who is sponsored. You know, in this business, we have recruiters and we have business, we have leaders. All these recruiters, after sponsoring people, they move on and look for others. And those are the people who are crying that the business is hard. But we have leaders, like the person who sponsored Samuel, the person who sponsored Celine. You are like that a leader got you into the board. Okay, so the reason why today we're here, we are trying to see that all of us, we change from being recruiters and we become leaders. You know, leaders, they lead with example. So, about those ones who joined last week, if you joined last week, type 2. Today we've got 2. For this week, we've got only 2. Now, if we joined last week, if you got started last week, please type 2. If you joined last week and you were here, please type 2. That means If you don't bring your new people into the meeting, you are not in business. Whoever is listening to me, the moment you don't bring your people into such a meeting, just know that you are not in business. Because this business, especially the part I'm going to talk about, is all about duplication. The more you duplicate, the more you enjoy. Okay? Now, let me recognize those who joined last week. Last week, type 2. If you started last week, please type 2. Okay, last week, I can see. Titus, you are most welcome. Thank you for making a decision. And I know you not regret. I've seen another person is Santos. Also, thank you for making a decision. Someone is saying network, are you sure? Yet others are typing. That means you need to check yourself. I've seen sin. You are most welcome. Thank you for the decision you made of joining this business. And I know your life will never remain the same. Okay? That is it. Someone may ask me, why did I go started into this business? First of all, I never had big capital for me to start a big investment that can give me big money that I wanted. But here, you can start small and grow. That's the beauty about a business that involves team building. With team building, you don't need experience. You don't need to be an expert. Whether you are new, whether you are someone who's old in the system, you can make it. So that means with the help of team building, any person from any country, you can make it bigger. That's what I can say. And I've never seen, for the time I've been in networking, I've never seen someone who's serious about networking and is not successful. I've never. Especially with Royalq, the business is so simple. Let me repeat this statement. You know, if someone has started with Royalq, for you have not seen anything. That's what I can say. If you started with Royalq, for you have not seen anything. But if you have ever tried the other system, and now you are in Royalq, now you can agree with me that here it is just a walkover. Team building with Royalq, it is just a walkover. It's only non-serious people who are complaining about this. Now, let me see. If you are a V2, please. If you are a V2, please type the first letter of your name. If you are a V2 and you are on this call, you know, in this Bulan, those who are going to enjoy, they are going to be V2s and above. Those who are going to enjoy big bonuses, they are going to be V2s and above. So if you are a V2, please type the first letter of your name for recognition. If you are a V2, you know, becoming a V2 is not simple because someone has to build a community of 20 people plus 3 directs. As simple as that. Okay? You mean we don't, on this call, we don't have any V2? You mean on this call, we don't have any V2? Shame upon them. On this call, we don't have any V2. They are comfortable with the rank. That's why they are not joining. Seriously? Seriously? I've not seen anyone. Then, if you are a V3, you're on this call. If you are V3, you're on this call, please type 3. If you are a V3, you are on this call, please type 3. If you are a V3, you are on this call, please type 3. You are a V3. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, at this very moment, allow me to recognize these great champions. You know, not everyone can start Royalq, but not every head can make it to V3. It's not. That means it's not simple. However, if someone is serious, it is very simple. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to recognize Mr. Bakalu Joseph. Mr. Bakalu Joseph, thank you for being a good leader. Thank you being someone who cares about others. Because if not that, no way you would have made it to V3. Then to, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to recognize the presence of our crypto bridge world. Thank you for being such a caring person. Someone is saying there is no audio. Are you serious? You know, some people, this is their first experience. You need to help them. Okay, I've seen V3, I've seen Bakalu and Crypto Bridge. Bakalu Joseph, yes, Baruch, yes, Baruch Joseph, that's the name. Sorry. All right. Thank you very much. Do you have a V4? Do you have a V4? Do you have a V4? Do you have a V4 for recognition? You know, a V4 is not a simple worker. It's not a simple rank. Because for you to become a V4, you need to have created 3 lines of V3s. Remember, each line of V3 has to have got 3 V2s, separate lines. You see? So, that is it. That is it, I think. For today, we end on that. V4s, they are not here. I'm here alone. V4s, they are not here. I'm here alone. All right. Let me show you. Today, I'm here to talk about team building. But this is the most boring part. I don't know what is in people's mind, but me, I always get perturbed whenever I see someone who is saying me, I cannot build a team. Me, I'm not good. Those are the excuses people give. Me, I'm not good. Me, I don't know how to speak. Me, I've never tried network marketing before. Me, I failed in my previous company and so on. That's what people are saying. And they end up concentrating on trading with smaller capital. And they spend the entire year of their activation earning $0.1. Yet they have a chance of making big bonuses. Actually, free bonuses. May I call them free bonuses? Because they pay you free money, as I'll show you later. However, if you are to become, let me ask, how many people are here and you would like to become a good networker? When I talk about a good networker, there are names that you can't leave out. Okay? When we look at Leader Julius is a good networker. The guy knows how to build. That's why today is a V5. Now, how many people are here? Oh, who is here? And you are interested in becoming a good networker. You're interested in becoming a good networker. Just type me. Just type me. Because if I just give you my secret without first ask, you may not understand it. Just type me. Just type me. If you're here, you are interested in growing a big team, you are interested in earning a lot of money from the team, you want to sponsor people and you want your people also to sponsor others as you grow together, please just type me. Just type me. Okay, now, this is the secret. If you've not typed me, you cannot be a good networker. Let me repeat this. If you're listening to me, I've asked you what to do, and you've not done it, you cannot be a good networker. You know why? Always networkers have what we call positive mindset. In everything, in every situation, they are positive. Now, if I ask and you feel like not answering, then maybe you need to first sit down and focus on your future. However, if you can make yourself positive, if you can just force yourself and become positive, then networking is for you. It is very simple as that. So there's no secret. Okay, people are looking for secrets. They think that some people are lucky. For them, they are not lucky. No, that's not how it works. We just lack being positivity. on the circumstances that around us. Okay? Now, if you are to become a good networker in Royalq, if you want to build a team, if you want to rank up from V1 to V2 to V3 to V4 to V5 to V6, you must love what you do. Listen to this. If you want to rank up, you want to build a business, you want to grow the biggest team in Royalq, you must love what you do. And the way you can know that you love what you do is very simple. Right now, all of you, visit your WhatsApp status and see, what are you posting? All of you, just go on your WhatsApp status and check and see what you are posting. Then after that, if you know anyone who is your friend and is a good network, check on their status and see what they are posting. Have you seen? Have you seen why you are not growing? Check what you are posting. Some people are still being ashamed to talk about their Royalq business. That's why they fear their friends to see that they are posting Royalq. Shame upon you. When Royalq, you are posting some different stuffs. What I can say, shame upon you. Now, how are you going to grow? How are you going to let other people know that you are in Royalq? If even just mere posting on your status, you are afraid. So that's point number one. That's why some of you or some of us, we are growing, and some of us, we are not growing. The difference is on the way we love the business. Some of us, we are still being ashamed to let others know that we are in business. Yet we are here serious, say we want money, we want to grow, we want to become networkers. So starting from today, never sleep without updating. Never spend a day. If you want to become a good networker, just note my points. Never spend a day without updating your status. Because there are going to be so many people who will keep on monitoring you. You are going to share with them someone, and they are going to keep an eye on you. Now, if you don't show them that their progress, then how do you expect them to come and join you? Okay, hope that is clear. Point number one has been, always we should update our statuses, because after sharing with someone, they are going to keep an eye on you, or they are going to monitor you. They are going to monitor your progress. They are going to monitor and see, are you progressing in the business you shared with them? How can you let them know that you are progressing? When you are updating your statuses with good results, with something nice, which is talking about your business. Hope you've seen that team building is very simple. It is very simple. Me, I've never seen a business that is easier for everyone like team building. Because with team building, I always tell you that you just need to put in your 20%. Then the 20% you are going to put in, it will deliver the 80% of the results. Okay, that is it. Now, I've talked about the love you have for the business. If you want to build a team with Royalq, first of all, you must love the business. Hope you've seen that as before you complain, you need to sit yourself. You need to ask yourself, am I in love with the business I'm doing? Can you answer that question? Are you in love with the business you are doing? If not, then it's going to be difficult for you to grow like other leaders or to make big bonuses like other leaders. Remember, with this, no one can force you. Your plane cannot make it for you. Your cross lines cannot make it for you. Your downlines cannot make it for you. Your neighbors cannot make it for you. It's inborn, or it's you to instill that into your mind. Okay? Then, another point that we should consider before we share the strategy, we cannot forget to say that when it comes to team building, it's not for weak. Hey, you know, people don't want to hear that they are hardworking. You must work hard. Team building is for hardworking people. If you are a lazy person, then team building is not for you. I think you've seen the reason why most people say, I hate networking, because they knew that they are hardworking. You have to work hard. But the good advantage, or the advantage with this, you don't work hard forever. You just need to work hard for a specific time, and then you start leaping from the effort you put in before. You see? So, I always give you an example. Why do you think that the majority of successful people are working with others? Have you ever asked yourself that question? Why is it that the majority of the successful people you know, they are not working alone? Instead, they are working with a team or a group of people. Now, whom are you? Who is serious about making money and you are making it alone? So, with team building, it is easier to take share from someone's experience without paying them. With team building, it is easier to take share out of someone's time when you are not paying them any coin. So, hope I'm loud and clear. If I'm loud and clear, please just type for me X. Yeah. If I'm very loud and clear, please just type for me X, because I'm about to share with you an amazing strategy that has made people to make money every single day. Yeah. If you can hear me, just type X. If you can hear me, just type X before I share with you an amazing strategy that has made people make money every single day, whether they are at home, whether it is raining, whether it is shining. These people are making money every day. Okay, now, my friends, do you think that team building pays money? It is a question. Do you think that with team building, someone can become a millionaire? According to you, who is listening to me, I'm asking, do you think that team building, it is possible to make $1 million or 10,000? Just giving the example. Do you think? If no, you type no. If yes, type yes. Do you think that someone can pass through team building and become financially free? You know, team building is very simple. You just need to share what you know and let others make their own decision. Only that people are doing it in the wrong way. They want to make a decision for others, because for you, you started Royalq, you want to every person you talk to get started into your business. Who told you that that's how it works? So never deceive yourself. So someone is saying it is more than possible. It's more than possible. It's very true. I've seen it myself. I always give you my scenario that when I was starting this business, I had tried so many businesses. I had tried so many businesses, including those ones of selling drugs. I had tried them. I had tried scams where they say, bring this, you earn this every day. After a while, they close with your money. Today, ladies and gentlemen, today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you know that you don't need a year. With team building, you don't need a year. You don't need a year for you to make money. Okay? With team building, you can start make money on the day you have got started. And remember here, you don't need huge trading capital for you to become a team builder. What you need is your head. Okay? It is only your head that you need to have such an amazing flow of income. Okay? Now, apart from being in love with a business, who hardworking, someone need to be consistent. You need to be someone who is consistent. If not that, then team building is not for you, because this is not something that you are going to do or that is going to be done in one day. It will take time, okay, before someone said that now let me look for this guy and work together. Okay. Now, another point, whoever is listening to me and you are interested in team building, you need to know your role, the role you have to play. You know, nothing that you are going to earn or to get from a silver plate. Everything that we are going to get, we need to put in something. We need to understand our role and we play it. Okay. So, before I share with you the strategy I found, I had tried so many. Strategies. But the moment I found this strategy, the business started growing drastically. And today, I cannot fear to say that I'm about to make a V5 because of this strategy. Very soon, I'm on my way to that rank. Now, let me ask, how many people who are here and you have a TikTok account? How many people who are listening to me and you have a TikTok account? How many people are here and you are saying you have a TikTok account? If you have a TikTok account, please type T. If you have a TikTok account, please type T. Let me see. If you have a TikTok account, please just type T. T, letter T. Yes. If you have a TikTok account, just type T. If you have a TikTok account, please just type T. If you have a TikTok account, just type T. Just type T, just type T, just type T. Not because there are no other platforms, but I have a reason for this. Today, this is a boom. This is a boom. When talk about booming, TikTok is among what we call booming platforms. There are a lot of people. Okay? There are a lot of people. So, my question is, what are you posting on your TikTok account? You know, some people are saying, me, I'm in Royalq, I want money, every day I want money. But when you ask, for me, your TikTok account, you're going to find when this guy is posting something else, is posting other people's posts, is posting posts when he's talking other things, politics and so on. Now, that means if you are into that category, please just go and change. This is the time for you to change. Start posting business. because it's going to be the business that is going to deliver you from poverty. Okay? Our main role is to fight for poverty. Now, if our role is to fight for poverty, then you need to play your part, as I said when I was starting. You need to post something good about your business. You need to post. Where do you get those posts? It's very simple. Because all of you, I assume that you are in our working groups where people are posting their results, where people are posting the updates about the business. So you can just copy and paste to your account, and then you make your account grow. Okay? So that means if your TikTok is not helping you to make the money, then that means you are using it in the wrong way. Okay? If your TikTok is not giving you leads, if you're not getting leads from the TikTok, just that you are using it in the wrong way. Okay? Now, if you want your TikTok to make for you money, actually, by the way, if you don't have a TikTok account, after here, just create one account. Just create. Force yourself. You may not want it, but you force yourself to open one. Because I remember before I started using TikTok, I used to tell my friends that me, I don't know. Because I used to see people who were posting on TikTok, they had to dance, maybe to sing, and so on. So me, I used to tell my friends, me, I'm not good in dancing around, singing, and so on. But when I found that how you can be on TikTok when you are just educating someone, it's working, then I said, I never knew. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to make sure that you start earning money out of your smartphone, if you want to make the money when it is the people who are looking for you, this is the step to follow. First of all, you need to understand how the business pays. Okay? You need to understand how the business pays. How are you going to earn? How do you know? You need to attend the compensation plan. Okay? And every single day we have them. So after understanding where and how are you going to be paid, then the next part is very simple. Because next part is to understand something about the industry. You know, we are in what we call cryptocurrency trading. If you are to teach someone, okay, you need to first understood at least a little bit about it. And people are asking me, where will I get the information? It's very simple. You can visit Google, you can visit Twitter, you can visit YouTube, you can visit your leaders. We have many of them. And then they help you to make the final decision. Now, ladies and gentlemen, apart from, I know you are recording because today I will not bring the slide. If you're not attentive, you miss. First point, after getting a TikTok account, make sure you understand or you master the compensation plan, because someone will ask you, how will I benefit from your Royalq business? That's why you need to have understood the compensation plan. 2, you need to at least have the basic knowledge about crypto. Okay? You need to have the basic knowledge about crypto, because that's what you need. And that's what people need. Then, number next is to dominate the social media with your video or with your knowledge. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, as you are presenting to someone outside, someone is going to have a watch at your post or at your video. When they are interested, they will come to you and ask you how you make it. Okay? Now, my friends, listen to this. If you are to dominate on social media platforms, you need to have practiced it, or you need to keep on trying, because it's not a day. It's not for one day, but rather you need to do it every single day. People need to carry this every single day. Now, are you willing to do it every single day? Are you willing to do it every single day, ladies and gentlemen? If yes, then you are on the right track. Now, after presenting, believe me or not, people will start coming, or people will start looking for you. They will start with liking, they will start with commenting, but within a given time, these guys will start coming directly to you, asking you how you make it. Okay? Remember, whoever is waking up every single day is looking for money. People are looking for money. They don't want, they are tired of bad situation. They are looking for money. That's why they are waking up every single day. Now, if everyone is waking up every single day to look for money, and for you, you are the money, do you think that they can fail to follow you? They'll come. Then, after that, you need to have what we call a presentational group. With the presentational group, that is where you teach someone, or you explain someone about the business. Yeah, you need to have a presentational group. You can decide to present on TikTok. You can decide to present on WhatsApp. You can decide to present on Instagram. You can decide to present on Zoom, Google Meet, and so on. You pick what is favorable for you. Then after that, after presentation, that means someone will remain the choice of either starting or keep on watching you. But it's not you to determine for someone to get started. Okay? You cannot determine for someone to get started. Those guys, they have to decide for themselves. But the more they understand, the more they come to make a decision. So, as business builders, as businessmen, your focus always should be on education. Okay? Our role is to educate others what they don't understand. How do you educate? I've given you the formula. Start with you. As you are understanding how the business pays, to invite all. But before, you have to have mastered something about the business, because these guys, they will ask you questions. People will ask you questions. So the way and the confidence you will use when you are sharing with them, it will also determine much whether they come to you or they keep on moving. Okay? So with those 5 to 6 points, I know if you have recorded something, now you've seen that you can start feeding, you can start giving your information to someone. And then, without forcing that guy or that person, the information you are sharing, it will be the one to force them to come to you. Okay? That's why when I was starting, I asked you to check your status and see what you are posting. Some people, they spend a week, they spend a month without updating, without putting anything, something from their statuses. Yet, it is a business. Okay? Do you see that status for WhatsApp? It is a business, because whoever you talk to, they are going to share, to save your number, and they will always see what you are posting. They will always monitor and see what you are posting. Okay? So always force yourself to do those simple steps. Updating statuses. 1, loving my business. 2, working hard. Another point, Another point, understanding how the business pays. Another point, mastering something about basic knowledge of cryptocurrency. Then dominating the social media platform. I've talked about TikTok. Today, TikTok is the booming social media. Every person who gets a smartphone must have downloaded or must get an account with TikTok. So TikTok will help you to hit most of the markets when you're using your smartphone. So, unless there's a question, but let me show you what can happen. Let me show you what can happen if you play your role of putting in the effort and you produce the 20%. I want to show you what the 20% can do for you. Let me share my screen now. Let me share my screen now. Let me share my screen now. This is it. Now, I wanted you to see this. Look at this. Look at this. This is my direct. This is my directs. Today, they have produced $80, $13, 56, 27, 21, 21, 8. You see? This is free money. This money comes from fuel fee. You know why? When you share the business and people start trading, you are going to share a fuel fee with Royalq. You see? 8, 6, 2, 5, 1, 2. That is my directs. But let us talk about the 80%, which will come from indirect team. Look at this. 40, 42, 100, 70, 40, 60, 20. Do you see? Hope this is a good business. Remember, all this money is from fuel fee. Free money. Here, you don't need the experience. You don't need to have trading capital for you to earn this. You just need to teach someone and start trading with Royalq for you to earn this money. Okay? And I've not yet started earning this money today. I've spent very many months making this money. You see? You see? All this, okay, all this, it is free money for you and it's waiting for you. Okay? Now, I have seen a question. I've seen a question here. It's not a question. Someone is saying most Ugandans are not patient. Yes, my friends, with team building, you must be someone who is willing to share the business without results. So what I mean, as you are trying to build a team, never focus on results, but always focus on the business activities. Okay? Because it will be business activities that will determine your results. But before, people want to focus on results without focusing on their business activities. I've repeated this. That is going to be your team activity or business activity that will determine how fast you grow. If you are lazy, then don't expect much, because even Royalq will be lazy for you. But if you work hard, you are ready to do it for a long period, then Royalq will love you. Royalq will give you its money. Okay? Someone is saying, how does someone sign up and start Royalq? Then you need to visit the person who invited you here for help. Okay? All right. That is it. That is it. My last question. How many people have earned money this week from team building? How many people? Can you estimate for us? How much have you made? From Monday, from Sunday to today, how much have you made? Type for us. You know, the reason why we are talking about this, we want someone to make a decision The reason why I'm sharing with you, I want you to make a decision. There's no way you are going to grow without you making a decision. That's why. Now someone is saying, some people say, now someone is saying, some people have been stolen on scam platforms, so we find it hard to explain them. Now, do you think for us we are sharing with the animals? That's also my question. I'm sorry for this. Because before this business, I had just been scammed my money. Before I got started in Royalq, I was among the people who had lost money. Do you think that if Leader Julius said, Mubiru has just lost his money, I will not talk to him, do you think that I would have been here? That is just a mindset that people have been scammed, but they are looking for money. The reason why people have been scammed, because they are looking for money and they are looking for a genuine business. And again, now you are here, you've got a genuine business. Why don't you share to them? By the way, there's no right time for you to share with someone. There's no right time. The right time is now. Hope, Christopher, you've understood that even me myself, before Royalq, I had just lost my money from a scam business. Now, do you think that if Leader Julius said, I'll not talk to Mubiru because he has just lost his money, do you think I would have been here? Do you think that I would have been earning that money I'm making every single day? So, using social media, people, let me see, using social media, people call you. Yes, I can take this example of Crypto Bridge that once you use social media, here you are not going to look for someone. Instead, people will look for you. Wait, stop. My strategy is not forcing anyone or is not directing someone to go into someone's inbox and tell them about the business. My strategy is very simple. Is you to expose what you have. Is to you to advertise what you have. Let me give you example of big companies like Coca-Cola, MTN, and so many others. For them, their role is to make sure that they make very many adverts every single day. They don't care whether you drink it or not. But my friends, guess what? Because there are so many adverts about Coke and Pepsi. Whenever we think about taking soft drink, it is easier and it is with the higher chances of choosing taking either Coke or Pepsi, simply because those guys, they are advertising. So the same to business, that maybe someone was scammed, but one day they are going to make a decision to start again, because being scammed will not feed someone. Being scammed will not give food to someone. However much you have someone who has been scammed, but they have to get food. They want to buy their beautiful cars. They want to build those houses of their dreams. How do they going to do that? When they are trying new opportunities. Now we have the best opportunity ever. It is here in our hands. It is upon us to sit down and put all the excuses aside. Sometimes the reason why people are failing to make this or to build the business, simply because they are worried of wrong expectations. Like, I will not talk to so and so because they will call me a thief, because they will laugh at me, and so on. You see how you are limiting yourself. You see how you are limiting your potential. Now, thank you, Leader Chris. Leader Chris is saying women die while giving birth. So, should women stop giving birth? No. You see? So, ladies and gentlemen, team building is very simple. The moment you set your mindset right. You know why team building is still hard for some people? Simply because they have failed to set their mindset right for the business. Hope you've got me. Stop worrying about the outcome. You know, people are so worried. One of the major factors why people are failing to share the business simply because they are worried about the outcome. What if that guy abuses me? What if they say I'm a scammer? What if they don't join? Now, man, do you want to mean that abusing you, calling you a thief, is better than earning $100 a day? Like Leader Julius these days is making $1,000 every day. So that is it. And for today, allow me to call Leader Chris to close for me the meeting within 5 minutes. Leader Chris, this is my great leader, is an icon of success. When it comes to team building, this guy is so good. So Leader Chris, with great pleasure, allow me to invite you, and you close our meeting within 5 minutes. Sir, you are most welcome. I'm going to make you a host. Just raise up the hand so that I can see you. Just raise up the hand so that I can see you, and you close for us. Maybe someone will make a decision today. Yeah. Sir, you are most welcome. You are most welcome, sir.
Yes, thank you very much for the warm welcome. Today is morning. My name is Sembacha Chris from Uganda. I'm based in Kampala here. I'm one of the leaders that you are working with in this very wonderful opportunity. Basically, I'm a team builder. Most of you know that. I'm not so much a trader, though I trade, but I'm a team builder because I love to see people succeed in the business that I'm doing. It's always my happiness to see others making money in the same business that I'm doing. So as I was going through the comments down here, there is someone who said that people are scammed from different. Some people have been stolen on different platforms. So we find it very hard to explain. My question was, people die in cars. People get accidents with cars. Should we stop buying cars because people are dying in cars? Women give birth. Some die while giving birth. But should women stop giving birth because they die? No. So, one of the things that you should do, don't prejudge. Don't prejudge people. You see, sharing the business and having it in your mind that people are scammed, so I will not share. Then where are we getting our people that we put into the business? You think for us that we bring into the business are not affected by those platforms you are talking about? They are scammed, but they are willing to move on. That's what I'm talking about. When you lose a child, you don't sleep at the grave. No. You get it? You move on. Life continues to go. What you remain with are memories. And we who are sharing with you, we were once scammed from different companies. But we found an opportunity where we can make money from that gives us safety over our money. So I need you to have that confidence when you are sharing the business to people. Have that confidence. Sharing the business, of course, is not going to be an easy thing. But my question is, when you have a shop, then when people don't buy, do you close the shop, or you wait for the potential customers who are going to come and buy? Someone may come and say, how much is that shoe? You tell them the price. They don't buy. They go. That one goes. Another one comes. How much is that t-shirt? He doesn't buy. Then he goes. But as a businessman, as an entrepreneur, you should have that mindset that maybe this one has not bought, but there is still a potential customer who is going to buy from me. The shop remains open. It remains open, waiting for the potential customer who is going to buy from you. So sharing the business is not an easy thing. One, you are going to find disappointments. They are going to disappoint you. Two, they are going to negatize you. They are going to make you negative. Negative. You are going to share business with someone, and someone is going to tell you, oh, my friend, they have stolen your money. Those companies are all scams. You have lost it all. You have started online business? Yes. Oh, you are going to lose it all. Those people, they stole my money, amount, this amount, and that amount. So the person is going to make you negative. If you are not strong enough in your mind, you will quit that day. You will quit the business. So be ready for everything as an entrepreneur. I don't remember in 2021, when I started this business with Royalq, so many people talked a lot of things. But I'm still having people who come into my inbox and they want to join the business. I shared with them in 2021, they are joining 2024. Can you imagine? They are joining 2024. So as an entrepreneur, you should focus on educating about the opportunity that you have. Focus on education. Focus on giving people knowledge about your business. That's what you should focus on. And then follow up these people. Follow up the people. I have seen so many people, leaders been teaching here and asked people, do you have a TikTok account? Few people answered the question. But if you have TikTok, TikTok is one of the trending apps right now in the 21st century. That's what I can say. So it has a variety of people. Why do you fear recording yourself in a video and you post talking about Royalq? You fear being called scammer, a conman? You fear being called a conman? They have called us conmen for 2 years. We are buying properties. People are still calling us conmen. And imagine someone who is calling you a conman cannot afford 4 meals a day. Cannot afford 4 meals a day. And is calling a conman. You are buying properties, you are building houses, He's still calling you a con man. That's the mindset of the people that we have. But it's okay. Call me whatever you want when I'm moving forward. You get it? Don't fear. Whoever is calling you a con man, do they bring food on the table? Do they bring food on the table? Are they the ones paying school fees for your children? Are they the ones paying rent? Now, the other thing that I should talk about is you knowing why you started the business. Why have you started the business? Don't do it for money alone. I know most people here, when you ask them a question, why did you start the business with Royalq? The best answer you are going to get is to make money. Say the business to make money. It should not be on money alone. Have a strong reason as to why you started the business. Are you getting the point? As to why you started the business. Is it your children? Is it family? Is it your wife? Do you want to change your family background? Are you getting the point? Do you want to change your family background? Do it for a strong reason. Look at your children at home. As a parent, when you come back home with nothing, it pains so much. As a parent, when you come back home and your children say, Daddy, 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 I need a bicycle. Daddy, Daddy, buy for me a bicycle. I saw this, my friend, his dad bought for you. And you cannot afford to buy a bicycle for your child. It hurts. It hurts as a parent. So every parent would love his or her children to have a better life. Have a strong reason why you want to do this business. Don't do it for money alone. It should be either your family or do you want to see people succeeding? Me, I always tell my team members that you are emotionally attached to me. And whenever I see you when you're not making money, it pains me so much, more than it pains you. Because maybe what comes into my mind is that I have not done enough to make money from the business. And sometimes I blame myself. Have I really not done enough? Because my happiness comes when I see people making money from the business. See, I'm not doing this business for money alone. You get it? But I love to see other people succeeding in the same business that I'm doing. That's why I keep on sharing the business to very many people. I want to bring that happiness. You know what? You don't know how it feels when someone comes into your inbox and says, Leader, thank you for sharing this business with me. Today, I have made $1,000. Oh, you feel very happy. At least you have brought happiness. That is the spirit of Africanism that we want from you people. That is the spirit of Africanism that we want from you people. That's the only way we can fight poverty in Africa. So have a reason as to why you are sharing your business. It should be a very strong reason that whenever you look at that child, whenever you feel like giving up, whenever you feel like quitting, then you look at your daughter. Say, started the business because of my daughter. No. If I cannot provide her with what she needs, then I will not quit. I will still continue doing the business. But the reason as why you don't want to share the business is you are doing it for minor reasons. Minor reasons. Reasons that are even not motivating you. Reasons that are not even inspiring you to share more of your business. Have a stronger why. Otherwise, a lot has been said. I've just been called to end the meeting today, and leader has said so much. Allow me to stop here. We love you all. Thank you very much for being part of this training. We love you all.